Kobe Bryant passed away today. This is terrible news. This is very hard to comprehend. It is a situation in which you just do not expect to hear. I am in shock. Kobe Bryant is no longer with us. I am stunned. I'm shocked beyond belief, and I'm very sad because this is such an icon, such a legend, not just the sports world, but in pop culture in general. Everyone knows Kobe Bryant. You hear the name Kobe, you think of Kobe Bryant, the NBA legend, the basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was such an icon. What happened was he was on a private helicopter in Los Angeles, and I believe he was going to his daughter's basketball game. I don't know if he was coaching, but he was involved, and he was on the helicopter. His daughter was on there too. Her name was Gianna. She was only 13 years old, and I believe a parent of another female player on the team was on the plane, and another teammate who was another female basketball player was on the team as well, as long as the pilot of the helicopter. The helicopter crashed and all five passed away. He was one of five. He was only 41 years old. It is shocking. It's something where, oh man, it's really sad. It's heartbreaking. This guy is such an icon. He's such a legend. He is a hero to so many people. And not only did he pass away, a 13-year-old daughter of his passed away. Oh my God! And he has he's married to Vanessa Lane, who was the mother of his children. They were married for 19 years. They got married in 2001, and wow. Sorry, this is very tough to comprehend. I'm shocked. The daughter who passed away, Gianna, she was the second oldest. They had 4 daughters, and the first one was born in 2003, the second in 2006, the third in 2011, and then they had a fourth one who was born in 2019. She's only 7 months old. This is just awful. This is such a tragedy. I feel so terrible for his wife, Vanessa. I feel so terrible for his 3 daughters. Not only have they lost their husband and father, but they lost a daughter and a sister. This is horrible. Just terrible. It is awful. Oh my God. Wow. Kobe Bryant. Who would expect to wake up right now and learn that Kobe Bryant has passed away? How could anyone predict that? That's just such a terrible news. It's just so awful. I know on this channel, this is a wrestling channel, I really don't make any other videos that are non-wrestling related, but I just feel obligated because this is such an icon. So many people look up to this guy. I'm sure anyone who's listening to this video, you probably know someone, maybe it's you, loves Kobe, that loves the Lakers. The Lakers have the biggest fan base in the NBA, and Kobe Bryant was the star of the Lakers for 20 years. He's a 5-time NBA champion. And think about the millions of fans who look up to him, who look at him as a hero. And I know people in my family who adore Kobe Bryant. They're so sad right now. It's like they're losing a family member. It is stunning. Like, it's so hard to comprehend. I can't believe it. Oh my God. The man, like, you just think of the Lakers fan base. It's by far the most popular team in basketball. And he was a hero. He was not only just a sports hero, he was a lot of people's hero in general. So many people idolize Kobe Bryant more than they'd idolize their parents. It is stunning. Like, there's no other word to say it. Like, I can't believe how terrible this is. It's one of those situations where when you hear someone of this caliber die, I mean, we hear of people who are, very popular celebrities. They die of old age, most of them. But when you're a 41-year-old who is such an icon and so popular and such a big name, and more than just sports, it's just pop culture in America, in general, around the world. He was popular, very popular in Europe. He's of Italian descent as well, so they loved him in Italy especially, but he's also very popular there. So many people are hurt by this, and this is something where I know people who don't watch basketball, they think, oh, you never knew him, why are you so hurt by it? When you grow up watching this guy for 20 years, as so many people did, and I personally, I was born in 95. Kobe Bryant was drafted in the NBA in 96. My dad was a huge basketball fan. I watched basketball a lot. I've known who Kobe Bryant was practically since I started watching television. Since I was aware, since I was like 4 or 5 years old, I knew who Kobe Bryant was. I had Kobe Bryant jerseys. When you wear a kid jersey at that age, I can't believe it. It's horrible. It's stunning. And for those saying, why are you making a non-wrestling video? I don't like to make non-wrestling videos, especially when someone who, when it's not wrestling related, but when there's such a high-profile name and just such a big name and someone I knew practically my whole life. I didn't know him personally, but I knew of him. It's just so weird. And he's so young. He's only 41, and he's died. Oh my God. I felt compelled to make this. It's just a horrible tragedy. People are grieving, and if you know someone who's grieving by this, who might not have known him, I would say, understand this. He was a hero to so many people. People look up to this guy, not just as a sports show, but a hero. When you watch a guy for 20 years, the Lakers are your favorite team. Maybe the Lakers are not even your favorite team. You just like Kobe. You grew up watching this guy. He's such a competitor. He's such a great athlete. He's so clutch. He was a legend. He was one of the greatest players of all time. When you know someone who was so influential in someone's lives, in a way, it's like losing a family member. I feel so bad for people I know. Like, I don't know him. I know people who love this guy. They adore him. They wear his jersey still to this day. He's been retired for almost for many years now. Since I think it's close to 2.5 years, 3 years since he's been retired. They always wear his shirts. People love this guy. He's a hero to so many people. It's so terrible. I can't believe Kobe Bryant's gone. I'm shell-shocked. I'm devastated by it. I really am. And I didn't know the guy. I am just, oh my goodness. How does Kobe Bryant, how has he gone? Wow. So, I think I can, talk about his career. He was he was drafted in 1996, the classic 96 NBA draft. He was from Philadelphia, and the Sixers actually had the first pick, but they didn't take him. The Lakers took him. He went to the Los Angeles Lakers, and 96, they made a trade with the Hornets to get him. It is, oh my God. Once they drafted him, he would go on to win three NBA championships from 2000 to 2002. They won it in 2000 when they defeated the Indiana Pacers in 6 games. Then the next year they beat the Philadelphia 76ers in 5 games. That was, of course, the city that he was born in. And then in 2002 they would sweep the New Jersey Nets. Later he would win another 2 championships. He would win it in 2009 when the Lakers defeated the Orlando Magic in 5 games, and then the following year in 2010 is probably one of his most memorable championships. When you look at the history of the Lakers, they played the Boston Celtics, and they lost to the Celtics in the finals 2 years prior to that, but in 2010, Kobe and the Lakers beat the Boston Celtics in 7 games, and he won his 5th NBA championship. The guy's a legend. He's a 5-time champion. He means so much to so many people. He is a hero to many. He passed away today, and it's shocking. Just thinking about this, he was supposed to go in the Hall of Fame this year. This was going to be the biggest speech, one of the biggest speeches in NBA history for the Hall of Fame. Him going in was a huge deal. It was a huge deal to a lot of people. He was probably, I think, he would have gone in this year, and he was going to make a speech there. I'm sure his daughter would have been there. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be so sad when they do that ceremony. It's going to be terrible for so many people in the NBA community, the Lakers community, Los Angeles, and just Kobe Bryant and Los Angeles Lakers fans around the country, around the world. People love that team. People love him. They love him. He's their guy. He's their hero. This is someone who they look up to. People in my family love this guy. They adore him. Friends I know love him. They have their kids in Kobe Bryant jerseys. Still to this day, and he retired in 2016. It is shocking. Like, you don't know what to even say. People are hurt by this. Wow. It's one of those situations where it's just so hard to comprehend. How am I really waking up right now and I knowing Kobe Bryant is not here with us anymore? He passed away. He's gone. He died. Kobe Bryant died. What? It's no, he's not gonna. He can't accept his Hall of Fame ring, which is such a big thing, such a big accomplishment. He can't be there. The people are just so devastated right now. I haven't talked to as many people as I know who are just finding out the news. I don't even want to tell them. Man, it's just my deepest condolences go to his family, to his wife Vanessa, to his 3 daughters, who lost their father and their sister. To his wife, she lost her husband and one of her daughters. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. I'm just shocked. It's the tragedy. Kobe Bryant is no longer here. I am stunned. It's horrible. He's a legend. He's such a legend. He's such an icon. He's such a great player, the greatest competitor. This guy was so competitive. He was clutch. He had ice in his veins in the last 2 minutes of a game. He made big clutch shots. He won finals championships. He won 5 NBA titles, 2 times final MVPs. Oh man, it is. It's one of those things. I remember when he retired 3 years ago, people were heartbroken. They were so sad to see his career, and I can't imagine what they're going through right now, knowing he's gone. Wow, it is. It's just it's more than just sports world or media or pop culture. It's just such a big figure, such a well-known player, such a guy who's a hero to many people is gone. It's so hard to comprehend. It's a tragedy. That's the only word you can put it. What happened today to Kobe Bryant, his daughter, his daughter's teammate on the basketball team who was her age, and another parent and a pilot of a helicopter. What happened to them today is such a tragedy. It is horrible. My deepest condolences go to all the families involved. They go to Kobe's family. They go to the teammate of his daughter and her father. It goes to them. It goes to the pilot's family. It goes to all families. Everyone who was involved, my deepest condolences go out to you. Deepest condolences go out to people who idolize this man. This is horrible. This guy's a hero. He's more than just a guy who you root for in the sports team. This guy, he's a hero to so many people. It's horrible. It's I don't know what to say. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm still shocked. I can't believe Kobe Bryant's gone. What? Kobe Bryant's... When I saw on Twitter, I could not comprehend it. It's this has to be a hoax. Is this real? What? This is really happening right now? Kobe Bryant. It's awful. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to his daughter, to his daughter Gianna, to Gianna's the teammates, the parents, the pilot, all of them. My deepest condolences. Rest in peace. And of course, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. 41 years old, 1978 to 2020. A legend, an icon, one of the all-time greats. It's shocking. The Black Mamba, such an icon. It is heartbreaking. Rest in peace, Kobe.